everybody, welcome back to the Light Side Reaction Reviews. Today, I'm reacting to a new trailer that just dropped. I wasn't expecting this, and so I saw it pop up in my feed, and I was like, I have got to react to this. It's by Star Wars Theory. For those of you that aren't familiar, check out his channel. There's a link in the description below. Also a link directly to this video that I'm going to react to, so you can actually watch it without me talking over it. And maybe you might want to go over there and react to that before you watch this, then come back here and watch my reaction. That way you can react to it yourself if you want to, and give him some support by uploading your reaction. But anyway, Star Wars Theory is this YouTuber that has basically spent his YouTube career sharing his love of Star Wars with the fan base. And he has just been a real staple in the fan base over the years, and has produced and released some amazing content over the years. Not the least of which was his Star Wars Vader Episode 1, which he released a few years ago, which was a short video, probably about 15-20 minutes long total. And it was just absolutely phenomenal. And it's set right after the end of Revenge of the Sith. Leading into where Darth Vader has just found out about Padme being killed, and he's trying to move on with his life. And but it actually takes place about 6 months after the events of Revenge of the Sith. And so at the end of that, it ended with the cliffhanger. And so I'm not going to spoil that for you, but I'm sure this trailer is going, or this the episode 2 is going to absolutely spoil episode 1. So you need to watch episode 1 before you watch episode 2. But episode 2 is finally being released. I reacted to episode 1 when it came out. It was fantastic. Absolutely love it. And of course, back then when he released this was when Disney was releasing a bunch of their woke Star Wars stuff. It was just absolutely horrible. And all the fan base was just praising Star Wars Theory, saying that his episode of Vader Episode 1, Shards of the Past, was better than most of the stuff that Disney was putting out in the Star Wars franchise. And I absolutely agree with that 100%. And so I am just so thrilled that he is finally releasing Episode 2, Vader Episode 2, which is coming out, and I'm trying to, in the fall of 2025. And so he just released the official teaser trailer for Vader Episode 2. Let's go ahead and check it out. Here we go. Okay, we got a blue motif. There's a stormtrooper. The ship is landing. Okay, there's his logo. Ooh, nice. And there's Vader. Vader 2. All right, you can support this nonprofit film, and there's links, Theory Sabers and Patreon. All right, so that's what we got here for a teaser trailer. Very short, very brief. Let's go ahead and read the description here. Picking up in the aftermath of Vader Episode 1, Shards of the Past, the galaxy trembles. Now, in Part 1, it was made with actors. It was all live action, and it was phenomenal. Now, this one, Part 2, is going to be CGI, and it's more like a... I mean, you could tell just by looking at some of the characters there, it showed they looked like video game characters. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's the character from the Force Unleashed video game, or at least it looks like him. And I may be getting the wrong video game mixed up, but as I said, I'm not into the gaming. But you can tell it looks like that type of CGI type character. And we knew going into this that even though first one was huge budget and was live action, that episode 2 was going to be the CGI type of video game style characters in it. And so that's a little bit of a disappointment, but with the budget the way it was, he just couldn't swing the funds in order to fund a live action episode 2. And also considering the difficulties he had with Lucasfilm and Disney securing the rights to be able to do this. Even though it's a fan film, they worked out on their own their deals and then had some issues after the fact. And so this is the best way that he could put out a good quality project within the budget that he's able to do without crowdsourcing the funding for it like he did with episode 1. Because, once again, of the restrictions put on him. So, this episode 2 is clearly, you could tell from the trailer, that a lot of it is the CGI style, with some live-action elements in it, I understand. But it's not going to be the same quality as episode 1 because of that situation. So, with that being said, it does look promising. The story alone is going to be worth watching. The story of episode 1 was just phenomenal. It delved into Vader's backstory, his emotional process dealing with the loss of Padme and becoming Darth Vader, realizing that what Palpatine had betrayed him, and trying to reconcile in his own mind what he was going to do with that knowledge. And so we continue here with the description. Set mere months after the fall of the Republic and the birth of the Empire, Darth Vader stands at a crossroads, his soul fractured, his destiny uncertain. Haunted by the screams of Mustafar, his wife, and the ghost of the Jedi he once was. Vader's rage brings him face to face with the last survivors of Order 66. And that's where some of these characters may come in, the characters from the video games. These might be some of those Order 66 survivors that we saw in those video games, those characters that he is going to use in this story. Led by none other than Mace Windu. And of course, that was the reveal we saw at the end of episode 1. It's just amazing, and I am just so looking forward to seeing what they do with this. As I said, episode 1 was phenomenal. Episode 2, obviously because of the restrictions placed on Star Wars Theory by the circumstances that are beyond his control, episode 2 is not going to be the same quality as episode 1. That's like comparing the Clone Wars cartoons and the series, as phenomenal as they were, to the original trilogy. You just can't do that. They're two different formats. And so with that being said, I'm looking forward to this. I am looking forward to see what happens with the storyline. This is really high quality story. He's writing this himself, and he's proven time and time again that he knows the lore. He is an expert on Star Wars, even better than most of the writers that Disney has hired to do some of these Star Wars projects that they're putting out. So if you're a fan of Star Wars, this is going to be pretty close to canon. And if they don't end up making it canon, it's probably a shame, because it's probably better canon than what they are coming up with. But anyway, it's coming to fall 2025. I'm definitely going to be checking it out. How about you guys? You interested in seeing it? Comment down below. Head over to Star Wars Theories channel after you're done here. Let the motorcycle go by. After you're done here watching this video, go over to Star Wars Theories channel, and watch the video. Hit like it over there. After you're done watching this video, head over to Star Wars Theories channel. Give him some support over there. Subscribe to his channel and hit like. But do that for me before you leave here. Subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications. That way you know when I add new content here. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Comment your thoughts down below. And I'm looking forward to hearing your perspective on this. Anyway, thanks for watching again. We'll see you next time on the Light Side Reaction Reviews, or one of the other shows on this channel, the Lightside Music Reactions, or Weekend Muck Club, which is a food review program, which is a live stream, or the Lightside Conversations, which we're starting back up, or something else that we may come up with. Lightside Random Reactions, where we just react to random stuff that doesn't fit into those other shows. But anyway, if you're subscribed to the channel and you have your notifications on, you'll know when we add those. I hope you enjoy them. We'll see you next time. Have a great day, and God bless. Bye, everybody.